Welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia. We are live for the second Saturday in a row, and the action shows no signs of slowing down.
That's right, Stan. Last week, we saw new stars emerge, streaks continue, and chaos break out. Tonight, the city gets round two, and you know it's going to be wild.
And we kick off episode 4 with a very special contest. This one's for the ages. Funky Willie's retirement match here in WAW, and he's chosen to face an old friend, Yamamoto.
Funky Willie has been a cornerstone of this business for decades, Stan. He's thrilled arenas, taught the next generation, and left an indelible mark on wrestling. Tonight, it's all about celebrating him.
Exactly, Steve. This isn't just about winning or losing. It's a tribute to a career built on charisma, showmanship, and pure heart. Funky Willie has inspired countless wrestlers and countless fans, and tonight is his last dance in the WAW ring.
Next up, it's Falls Count Anywhere, and it's Alex Bishop back in action. She's got a point to prove after being away for a few episodes.
And Laura Nolan is a perfect match for this chaos. Chairs, ringside, backstage. No corner of this arena is safe. This one could spill into every inch of the venue.
Both women are aggressive, precise, and fearless. Whoever controls the pace will have the advantage in this wild environment.
And closing the night, no-holds-barred action. Drag Armstrong finally gets a chance to settle the score with the pig, who ran rampant in episode 3.
No rules, no limits, just raw brutality. These two thrive on chaos, and tonight will be no exception.
Expect weapons, brawls outside the ring, and possibly some collateral damage. This is the kind of match that defines the WAW brand. Well, here he comes, the man standing across the ring from Funky Willie tonight, Yamamoto.
You know, Stan, this one feels different. These two men go way back, long before WAW even existed.
That's right, they've shared locker rooms, road trips, battles all over the world. And tonight, Yamamoto is the man Willie chose for his final match. Still though, when that bell rings, friendship gets put aside.
That's the strange thing about wrestling. Two friends can respect each other deeply and still fight like hell.
And look at him, still dressed like he just walked out of a Vegas stage show.
That's always been Willie. Flash, music, and a whole lot of personality.
I'm not gonna lie, Steve. Part of me thought he'd retire 30 years ago.
Well, tonight he's getting the send-off he deserved.
And he's doing it against an old friend in Yamamoto.
One last dance for Funky Willie.
And here we go! Funky Willie's final match is underway!
Off to a rough start.
That's what happens when you step in the ring with an old friend! Yamamoto knows every trick Willie has. Yamamoto is all over him.
And Willie might be realizing this retirement match isn't going to be a farewell tour.
I'm starting to think Willie picked the wrong guy for his retirement match.
Or, well, if you're going to go out, you might as well go out against someone who knows how to fight.
I think Willie may have left his experience in the locker room tonight.
Or Willie's taking a lot of punishment tonight.
I haven't seen Willie get tossed around like that since the disco closed in 1982. Willie might need a minute here.
He's been through a long career.
I'm pretty sure half the crowd here wasn't even born when Willie started wrestling. I thought these two were friends.
They are.
Well, Yamamoto has a funny way of showing it. I thought old friends were supposed to take it easy on each other.
That's not how competitors think.
Remind me not to become friends with Yamamoto.
They might need to get back in that ring soon.
Yamamoto is treating this like a regular match.
That might be the ultimate sign of respect.
Well, Willie might prefer a fruit basket at this point.
This has been a tough start for the veteran.
He kicks out. You know, Steve, I'm starting to think retirement might be the right call. Willie looks like he's feeling every one of those shots.
He's taken a lot of punishment over the years.
And Yamamoto is adding a few more to the list tonight. He's charged up. That one landed hard.
Willie's tough, but time catches up with everybody.
Yes, and Yamamoto looks like he set his watch to it. Yamamoto is relentless.
He's not taking it easy on his old friend.
Willie's finally showing some life.
Well, there that went.
I'm starting to think Yamamoto read the retirement announcement and said, good idea. Willie's taking some serious punishment.
He knew this wouldn't be easy.
Yeah, but I don't think he expected a full senior citizen discount tonight.
He countered.
Willie's digging into his old dirty playbook. Folks, it's that time once again. We've got to cut to commercial, but we'll be right back.
Do you wake up sore, stiff, unable to move? That means you're not stretching. Join Drag Armstrong's Extreme Stretching Program. Feel the stretch. Drag Armstrong. He'll loosen you up.
We're back, folks. And it looks like Willie has finally gotten some control over Yamamoto.
There it is. The veteran finally found an opening.
He just hit a disco DDT.
He's going up top.
Oh my, it's the Funky Fist. Yamamoto might have woken him up.
You can never count a veteran out.
He's resorting to his old tricks, loosening that turnbuckle. The Funk is back.
Not so sure about that.
Atlanta is loving this.
They wanted one more moment from Funky Willie, and they might get it.
Both men delivering some massive chops. He's going for the honky tonk. This is it. This is Willie's chance.
The ref is distracted with that turnbuckle Willie messed with.
He screwed himself. My God, Steve.
Not sure if he can pull that one off again.
Don't doubt the Funk, Steve. Willie's laying it into Yamamoto, trying to wear him down.
Putting the big man in the corner might be risky.
Yamamoto's busted open.
He's fighting back.
Willie trying to evade. It's no use. This might be the end.
So Funky Willie fought with heart tonight.
But tonight wasn't just about winning. Tonight was about honoring the career of Funky Willie. You know, Steve, the world's gonna be a little less funky after tonight.
Best to go out with dignity at this point. It was a well-fought match.
What a moment here tonight in Atlanta. Yamamoto came to fight, and Funky Willie gave him everything he had.
Two old friends stepping into the ring one last time. And Willie proving he still had a little funk left in him.
You know, Steve, that jumpsuit, those sunglasses, those dance moves, wrestling won't quite be the same without him.
Congratulations on an incredible career, Funky Willie.
And if retirement gets boring, I hear Drag Armstrong's stretching program is hiring.
Well, would you look at this? We haven't seen Alex Bishop since episode 1 when she came up short in that main event submission match against Shizuka Katana.
And I'll tell you right now, Steve, that loss has been hanging over her head for weeks. Alex Bishop had the biggest opportunity of her career, and she had to tap out.
Some people disappear after something like that. Alex Bishop didn't quit. She regrouped.
You've got to wonder what's been going through her mind since episode 1.
One thing stands: redemption. Here comes Nolan, and the last time we saw her in action, she picked up a big win over Emily Storm back on episode 2.
And that wasn't just any win, Steve. That was Nolan proving she belongs in the conversation here in WAW.
Momentum is everything in this business. One win turns into two, two turns into three, and suddenly you're looking at a serious contender.
Laura starts off mocking Alex Bishop. A severe roundhouse kick.
What a start.
Alex back with the reversal.
This might end up being a back and forth match.
Alex Bishop looking a lot sharper tonight than the last time we saw her.
Alex Bishop starting to take control now.
And this is where Bishop can be dangerous when she gets rolling. This crowd is starting to come alive for this one.
Nobody able to keep control for long.
Nolan moving quick tonight.
Smart move by Laura Nolan.
Bishop firing back.
Absolutely brutal impact. This has been a very even matchup.
Neither one able to pull away.
Laura Nolan digging deep here.
Laura Nolan starting to build some momentum.
She needs to capitalize right now.
So far, Nolan has taken over this match. Alex Bishop may need to adjust her strategy.
She's got a kendo stick.
Bishop evades.
She just tossed that stick at her head.
I felt that one from here. A flying Dutchman outside the ring, my God.
Hurry up, ref.
Bishop kicks out.
That ref was late on the count.
Alex Bishop is not in a good mood tonight.
Would you be after tapping out in the main event?
Fair point. Wait a minute, what was that?
Laura Nolan just sprayed something into the face of Alex Bishop.
That was blue mist. She just blinded her.
And now Bishop is in serious trouble.
I don't know how Alex Bishop is even standing right now.
She can barely see Stan. That blue mist went right into her eyes.
Is this ref new? What's the deal with the counting here? If Alex Bishop manages to turn this around while blinded.
It might be one of the gutsiest performances we've seen in WAW.
Nolan able to get her back down. She kicks out. Listen to this crowd. They're getting behind Bishop.
They know what she's dealing with right now.
Someone in the front row just yelled, "Finish her!"
They might get their wish if this keeps up.
Bishop's back with a slam.
Another kick out.
I've seen faster counts from a microwave.
That might be a little harsh.
Bishop needs to put Laura Nolan away right now.
The longer this goes, the more it favors Nolan.
This has to be the most back and forth match I've seen so far here in WAW. Everything Bishop has left, she's throwing it right now.
This match could end at any second.
Hold on, she's grabbing a weapon.
Bishop might be reaching her breaking point here.
After everything that's happened in this match, I think Bishop has had enough.
Nolan kicks out again. I can't believe it.
This match has completely broken down.
Emotions running high right now.
Alex Bishop trying to end it. Bishop got her Northern Impact.
That's it. Alex Bishop just drove Laura Nolan into the mat.
She's got to capitalize. My God, she's going up. Another Flying Dutchman.
She fumbled it.
And that very well may have sealed her fate, Steve. Alex Bishop gets the win.
What a turnaround after everything that happened in this match.
Laura Nolan tried to end it with that Flying Dutchman, but it completely backfired.
And Alex Bishop capitalized exactly when she needed to.
What a comeback victory for Alex Bishop tonight.
After everything that happened earlier in this match, the blue mist, the chaos outside the ring, Bishop somehow fought through it all.
But you have to imagine Laura Nolan is going to be kicking herself after that Flying Dutchman off the top rope completely backfired.
That high-risk move cost her the match.
And momentum might be shifting again here in WAW. Here he comes! Drag Armstrong is not in a good mood tonight!
And you can't blame him. Last week after his match with the Cop, the Pig stormed the ring and laid Armstrong out.
You can see it on his face! He's not here to wrestle tonight!
He's here for payback.
And the Pig better be ready because Armstrong looks like he's ready to explode!
I don't think either of these two care much about the rules tonight.
And here comes the man who started all of this, the Pig!
Last week after Drag Armstrong finished his match with the Cop, the Pig stormed the ring and blindsided him.
You know what gets me, Steve? Look at him! He doesn't look worried at all!
The Pig has never exactly been known for backing down.
You know, Steve, last week we had the Cock, the Pig, and Drag Armstrong all in the same ring.
I'm not even going to ask where you're going with this.
This might be the the strangest rivalry we've ever had.
And somehow it's also one of the most violent.
Drag Armstrong's taking control early. I don't think the Pig is taking this seriously enough.
He might be about to find out the hard way.
Doing what he does best with that arm.
Pig's able to escape.
Oh my God! He's giving him the bacon buster. This could be over early.
He kicked out.
It seems that Drag's extreme stretching program has worked in his favor. He's lining him up for pain.
This could get ugly.
Holy...
Guess that slipped out.
Kicks out again like it's nothing. My God, Steve.
The Pig doesn't need to underestimate Drag Armstrong's endurance.
Business is really picking up in the barnyard tonight.
Oh boy.
I think Drag Armstrong might have poked the wrong pig.
I believe the phrase you're looking for is "don't poke the bear."
Well, tonight it's definitely the pig. He kicks out. Armstrong starting to turn this around.
Momentum shifting here.
I think the bacon might be burning now.
You've been waiting all match to say that.
Listen to this crowd.
They're getting behind Drag Armstrong now.
Did you see that?
See, what? Another kick out.
There it is again. I know I'm not crazy.
Another pin.
Drag kicks out again. Steve, have you noticed anything strange?
Not really. Are you okay? Maybe you need to go lay down. Okay, I definitely saw that. What in the hell was I just looking at?
I don't know, Steve, and I hope we don't find out. Let's just try to focus on this match.
Another kick out from the Pig. These two have really taken a beating tonight.
The Pig might need a timeout.
Nice reversal.
This has turned into a straight fight.
I don't think either man came in here expecting anything different.
He's going for a weapon. Oh, that one landed.
You could hear that all over the building.
Another kick out. I'm convinced Drag isn't human.
This crowd is getting louder.
They want to see Armstrong fight back.
It's been physical from the start.
No way he recovers from that. This is getting rough. On top of the chair. The Pig is just mauling Drag Armstrong right now.
Armstrong is having a hard time getting any offense going.
The Pig is completely in control.
Wow, a low blow. That's just wrong.
The pig might be enjoying this a little too much. Drag Armstrong can barely get back to his feet.
The cover.
It's over. The pig wins it.
And he just backed up that attack from last week with the victory tonight.
But you have to wonder, Steve, if the pig is done with Armstrong, who's next?
Well, there's one name that keeps coming up in this whole situation.
You're talking about the cock. And if that happens, this thing might finally explode.
I don't think we've seen the end of this yet.